Hey boys, Dingo from the future here. Just want to remind you I stream on Twitch every single day. Here's the link, here's the deck, and without further ado, let's get to the gameplay. Already up against Rhinos, my favorite. This is not Rhinos. This is not Rhinos at all. I feel like MTG bot lied to me. That was 21 days ago, to be fair. Times have changed in 21 days. Oh yeah, it's modern time, baby. Chances I get Bowmaster back, pretty high. Yes. Hell yes. I love getting Bowmaster back. Alright, Snap, impress me. I probably have to kill this Dothy still, which sucks because I really need to get this Bowmaster off the table. Glad I took that Dothy. I take this 1 damage. Terminate. Good night. Ooh, piece of ring. Ooh, flame. This pleases the dingo. Nothing. Maybe it's Scamless Scam. They've been casting a lot of Thoughtseizes and not doing much. I'm just looking for Sheoldred. I guess I could technically lose this if I never find a Sheoldred. I should be able to find one though. Yeah, is Dingo gonna lose to his own ring? Yes, no. Oh, that answers that. Is Dingo gonna lose to his own ring? Hell no, I'm not. Hell no, I'm not. You have drawn 4, yeah. There's a good chance I was drawn to another ring at that point. That Flame won me the game. Yeah. Flame, and not the ring. Yep. I don't think I want the Forces in this matchup. They're kind of volatile. Not very good against discard. I gotta cut one more card, though. Maybe I can get rid of a single Lrien. Played Snow Basics and Titan Shift. Don't play Snow Basics. You will die horribly playing Snow Basics. Fix my Lrien. No opponent, I drew a land anyways. I think I'm supposed to play around Blood Moon a little bit. I could get a Swamp to play around Blood Moon. Ugh, Blood Moon's gonna suck for me. I get Island or Swamp. I think I just get Island. That might be wrong. Well, now if they Blood Moon me, I get to flame them. I think they have an Undying effect. Unfortunately, I have no answer to this Dothy at this point. The one I have, I can't cast. I don't think I'm supposed to run out this Bowmaster either. They have a Bowmaster of their own, then I'm dead. Okay. Moto's lagging. I'm gonna take one more hit here. I would like to have Flame plus Counterspell up, given the opportunity. It's really good. Still firmly believe they have an Undying effect. But I have to play into it at some point. Flame of Anor, you beautiful, beautiful card. 5 damage. Die. That's actually a pretty nice pickup too. Yeah, scam coffers. Pink. Hey, I have a gift for you. Here's 2 cards. There you go. I got it just for you. I hope you liked it. They drew push. They'd be at 1. But yeah, push wouldn't be great for me. Nah, they salted off in chat too. They said, what a perfect draw. That's okay. And cast Consider here because of Bowmaster. That's fine. Drawing a Bowmasters of my own is pretty nice. A Scam Hand that did nothing on turn 1 or 2. What did you keep over there, opponent? I'm gonna ignore this for now. I don't really want to have to spend my Force of Negation to kill it. I'll even like tap out for something else. I'm gonna take 3 here. Because eventually, they get impatient. Just like this opponent did. I had to hold up Force too. I'm playing Protect the Sheoldred. Lurs made deck building so much easier. Simpler times. Bonk. Those are just so much work. I don't know if I should aggressively countered that, maybe. Hmm. Hey, Bolt Snap, thank you. I counter this. I have another one in trouble. I did not. Either that or I wait for them to like sacrifice Dothy, cast my Sheoldred's Edict, and then I counterspell. One either way. Thanks for the 13 months, Bolt Snap. A goat warding, so I deduced you were streaming. And Mover Shaker Taker, thanks for the prime. Welcome back for the 8 months. Thank you for the continued support as well. Yeah, the faster MTGOer in the West. One of the MTGOers of all time. Grixis Waffo has been running pretty smoothly so far. I mean, it's not quite Wafo's build, because Waffo was playing like something very different when it came to his like Grixis build. He was playing bolts and whatnot. But it's pretty much blue-black Waffo splashing for Flame. It's okay. It's kind of lacking early removal. But I could find it with Consider. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, no, it's not exactly Waffle's build, because he was typhooning me. It's close, though. Find a Fatal Push. Would be pretty good for me. Hopefully there's some second land. Okay. Alright. How do we beat this? Like I said, it all starts with Fatal Push. Is that Mala? There have been talks of Steel Overseer with Soul Cauldron. I'm not sure if anybody's actually tested it yet. Jeez. I think I got a Bennett. As much as it saddens me. Can't let them untap and get a ring. I have an Undying Effect I'm scooping. Obviously can't beat that. I have to top deck an answer to this. It already seems pretty difficult. Okay. You got it. Scammed. That Bowmasters action answered the grief too. Scammed. Super scammed. You misclicked and didn't cast Rhinos. You were like, no. I would just like my 2/2 Shardless Agent, that's all. I play fair magic here. Sounds like you're starting to not like the monster you created. I'd rather play against Scam than play against, like, Rhinos any day. I think Scam... My top 2 decks that I hate playing against are Rhinos and Amulet Titan. And then... Scam's not even probably top 3. The shop's like 90% Rhinos. Rhinos are so miserable. Playing against Titan isn't fun either. It's just like, alright, did you kill me? You killed me. Alright. What deck dumpsters Rhinos? Living End. I used to hate playing as Living End the most. But I think that's changed now. I think Rhinos has usurped that throne. Appland. Broke so. Also, I should have been Lrien Revealed instead. There's a non-zero chance I hardcasted this game. Yeah, so much good melee played at Hyrule Temple. Only the most peak melee. Am I cycling Lrien? I feel like I am. Twas a good choice. The dingo was rewarded in his decision. Yeah, specifically at the bottom of Hyrule Temple. At the top, maybe not so much. No. I'm just untapping here. If they have another Bowmaster and I play into it, I just lose this game. Gonna wait a turn on the ring also. Yeah, Waffle should be disappointed in me. Rightfully so. Kinda hoping they would do this. Kinda works out pretty well for me. I don't die in my ring. And Croxa might be a looming issue also. They do have a Bowmaster in exile that they can get though. I get the flashback Croxa as well. Hell yeah, sure. Congrats. You love to hear it. I'm in danger. Also, Ginger in the finals of the mirror. Ginger's a good player. Good run though. Kind of curious to see what they're gonna sack here. I feel like they should sack Croxa. This bow is just more powerful than Croxa somehow. Such a messed up card. Hmm. Oh, I hit the fatal push. This is a really difficult spot. If I play the stone, I can't get Fury Scan, but they're on like 3 cards anyways. If I fatal push now, then they won't have Revolt in case they top deck their own fatal push. If I could kill the Goblin Shaman, I think I just pass. Have it terminate. I have to kill this. I'm in a really weird spot. Dead to Bolt. Probably dead to Grief also. Dead to Bowmaster. Colgan's Command. Down to 1. Can't activate that ever. Gets rid of the Croxa problem. If I survive at 1, God, that'd be insane. Yeah, there's 2 Sheoldreds. I need to draw a Sheoldred. What a stressful game. Counterspell would also be pretty good. I wonder if they're gonna dump Croxa here. I'm never beating Mount Doom. Top of their deck stream sniping. And we'll see. See if the top of their deck cooperates for them. Flash in Snapcaster. I think that's bad. I think I need to flash in Bowmaster. And target Fable. They don't draw off of it, which I want to disincentivize them from drawing. Then I can just flash in a second Bowmaster, kill that, trade with the token. This happens. Would you like to draw off your Spell Bomb? They're going to draw off their Spell Bomb. My god, this is so stressful. Edge to Bowmaster. Somehow not Edge to Bowmaster. Alright, Croxa covered. That's dead. Fatal Push. Still have Counterspell. I guess I don't even need a Snap Fatal Push. I can just hold the Snap up for Snap Scolding. Just send in here, block here. I don't think I want to risk it. Because if I Snap Flame, target them, they draw into a Bowmaster, I'm going to die. Because the draw resolves and then the Bowmaster triggers go on the stack. I think it's too risky. No, Stone came out of Lord of the Rings. Before Mount Doom steals this, that would be heartbreaking. Croxa comes down. That's fine, I discard the Stone. I like Mount Doom, but not every list plays it. I think it's really good. Every time I played it, it's just been amazing. Oh my god. That was so stressful. Honestly, they're on scam. This is gonna be my 3rd scam match in a row. Our hand's good though. As long as they don't Ragabond me on 1. You won your local 1K today, turning Rhino sideways. I'm proud of you, Icy Devil. Let's go. I shouldn't be in the just chatting category anymore. I'm back in Magic, right? It makes me move to just chatting when I do those sponsorship things. Let me see if I'm back in the Magic category. I really hope I am. I am. Nice. It took my removal spell, which makes me want to consider for another removal spell. I'll take the land. Land's acceptable. You have a CEDH 1K next weekend? Good luck. You Matt Brew? Ooh, fancy. Should you play in the showcase tomorrow? You're Rhino's Fiend, right? Jam some Rhinos. Rhinos are really good right now. Probably the best it's been in a while. Especially since Yawgmoth's popular and I get to kind of like... Oh, they're not casting Consider. That's interesting. Get to kind of dumpster Yawgmoth. I'm flashing in Snapcaster to block, unless they're gonna like grief me here. I guess they don't want free cards. They took Ring. Makes sense. Ring's really good. Alright, Snappy. Your sole purpose in life is to trade with this Ragavan. Go, little buddy. Ambush Viper's a hell of a card. Okay, don't grief me. Please. I can force pretty much anything else and they grief me. Edge. Madge. I had things and now I don't have things. Top deck. Ring. Oh. Well. I mean, I can't complain, right? That's pretty good. I'm gonna take a point of damage because it's messed up. Wicked Roll token, by the way. Oh, he's done it. Can you EE the Wicked Roll token? Yeah, but it doesn't kill the creature when it dies. Must be nice. Sometimes good. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. So handsome, draws so good. Dang, Dingo kinda nice with the drawing skills. Just draws what he needs all the time. Don't Bowmaster me. I think they would have Bowmastered the Snapcaster. Or my ring activation. Oh, Flame. Draw what you need all the time. Quick, write that down. I think I'm just gonna Otawara in my ring at this point. That's the only way I die, right? It's just my own ring and like nothing else. Flame over Charm's been kind of, kind of sweet. Oh, yeah, Snapcaster is the way you use 2 flames. So I have lethal through double draw and flame, but it's kind of risky to go for it. I don't think I need to go for it right now. Here you go. I got you some cards. No, I don't think I can let you do that. I love 3 mana shock. 3 mana shock just brightens my day. Like Electrolyze chat. Except instead of you drawing a card, your opponent draws 2. I had Hardcast Force, so it didn't really matter. Sign in Blood. I don't know how people are all over the beanstalk shit when Bowmasters are everywhere. I'm at that point too, where I'm just like, I had 2 I mean, yeah, sure. Waiting until upkeep was technically better. I'm cool with this hand. I might get scammed on 1. If I get scammed on 1, this game's over. If I don't get scammed on 1, or Ragavon on 1, well, we probably win. I'm just gonna hold up Stern Scolding here. I don't think I need to play the stone. Especially a blue-black land. Now I'm punished for not playing the stone. Punished dingo. Hopefully it won't matter. As long as I don't jam a Fable here, I can beat pretty much anything except for Fable. Yeah, Croaks is kind of back. I think I would like to have 4th land rolled up here. So I have to keep a careful eye on them putting cards in their graveyard. So if they hit 6, then or if they hit 5, then I have to pop the stone. I think as of right now, I can take this damage. Yeah, the Waffle draw. Bowmaster to counter Bowmaster every time. Ill-looking man. Thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome back for the 4 months. I appreciate the continued support. It's gonna be hard for them to get cards in their graveyard, though. Maybe I don't even care about Croaks at this point. I'm gonna draw a card in their upkeep. Let me take a second to appreciate Flame of Anor real quick for absolutely dumpstering the Sheoldred. 5 damage. Flap. Well, I think it's Jover. I did sign up for MTGO Premium. I remember to renew after being dumpstered in leagues all day. You're pretty good at this magic thing. Hey, you're pretty good. Are you a TFT enjoyer? You got me. I do tune into Soju. Soju's so funny. He doesn't even try to be funny. He's just dumb. But yeah, I enjoy TFT. I've been jamming that a lot in my free time. This is so brutal for our opponent. How do they come back from this? They need an absolute miracle off the top. I don't need to Stern Scolding that. The only thing I need to Stern Scolding is freaking Bowmaster. I don't have a counterspell in my graveyard. Focus is getting close to coming back, but I really just don't care anymore. Okay, click buttons at random and probably win this game. I cannot play Subtlety. Legally, I'm not allowed to register Subtlety. I filed a restraining order with the Blue Elemental. Apparently, this deck has a good scam matchup. We've beaten it 3 times so far. When you draw like this, I mean, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, what of it? I can get the Croxa back, though. My first 2 opponents scammed me on turn 1, and then still lost, so I don't know. I don't know. I played against Scam, and I played against Scam, and I played against Scam. I've beaten Scam 3 times. Oops, all Scam. I'm gonna have to end up buying, like, Tinkerbells and shit. And Elsa. This could be a Christmas song as well, yeah. I'm playing against Scam for the 4th time. Darth, welcome back for the welcome back for the 6 months. I appreciate the tier 1. Thank you. I'm gonna bookmark this entire playlist of medieval covers. I feel like that's gonna be important for the future. I think they have Bowmaster. Probably, right? Yeah, Lorcana's in like a weird spot because they just don't have enough cards being printed and put on the shelves. I think you should build this deck or 4-color. Both cost about the same, but I like them equally. I don't know. I haven't been having a ton of success with 4-color right now just because of the sheer amount of Bowmasters running around. I've been having more success with this deck, but obviously that's like a small sample size. Yeah, this is scam number 4. I just keep getting dumpstered by Bowmaster every time I play 4-color. I'm just like, Bean, and they're like, Bow, and I'm like, I lose. I guess I'll die. I'm gonna weed out this Bowmaster if they have it. They don't have a Bowmaster. Jover. Is it possible to scam a land back in black? I don't think so. Yeah, Mount Doom. They're a real one. Chad, thanks for the hype train, by the way. I appreciate the support, sincerely. You're the only reason I'm still here, Chad. Quite literally. I would not exist on this planet if it weren't for you. I'd be in the Shadow Realm. I think that guy's my dad. That's unrelated, though. Sheoldred? Sheoldred? I don't think I need any more cards. My opponent has done nothing. At one point, it's going to matter. Watch. Probably. We're losing. If we lose this game, I'm going to gift like 10 subs. Minimum. If I somehow find a way to throw this game, the entire chat's going to have a hoodie. One, two, three, four, 5. Small Tide. Big Tide. Sleeveless, of course. Nah, I would never ruin a perfectly good hoodie like that. Unlike some people. The sleeve deniers. Equal tides. They say no two tides are crafted the same, but I beg to differ. I would never. Me? No. By Murktide. Served us well. Your job here is done. Rest easy, Murktide. You can look at my hand. Pick a card, any card. Uh, my hand has no pathetic. My hand has no pathetic cards. We're just dumpstering scam today. The Edict card is really good. Yeah, Sheoldred's Edict is great. I think, like, maybe Scam should adapt Sheoldred's Edict back in. Edict is kind of good. Kind of clutch. Yeah, creativity kind of fell off. Not because it's bad. It's just because, well, it doesn't have any Lord of the Rings cards in it. Turns out Bowmaster and Ring are just more powerful in the vacuum. Break the Ice is for Tron lands because it pops a land that produces colorless mana or a snow land. So you just pop Tron lands with it. You can also pop Urza Saga. Yeah, if you like get to 6 mana and you can overload it against Tron, it pops all of their Tron lands, which is kind of sweet. But the problem is you have to get to 6 mana against Tron. I don't know, Frank. This was just something I brewed up like last second before the challenge. I didn't really brew it up. I just changed like one card out. But I don't know if it's like better than blue-black or if blue-black would be performing equally as well. But so far, it's been pretty impressive. River resolved Agadeem's? Yeah. I Agadeem's back Bowmaster a couple times. I don't know if it's worth it though, Sprouts. Because you do take 3 damage in the burn matchup or whatever. That's not great. I think I'll put back Flame here. Outlay line. This is Pokemon Stadium. Yes. Put back a Land Coward. I think I'm gonna need those. Not sure, but I feel like I'm gonna need those. Song's really good. After the song, we'll queue up some Fennec City. Infinite T. Thanks for the prime. What the infinity sign doing? Asking the real questions. I appreciate it. Welcome back for the 4 months, Infinity. Sorry, Infinite. I saw that it was being broadcast, that Pokemon tournament, but I didn't actually watch it. I probably should have, though. I enjoy the Pokemon TCG. I actually like a lot of TCGs. I pretty much grew up playing only fighting games and card games, so... Like, I know how to play Pokemon, I know how to play Eternal, Hex, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Force of Will. At the end of October 21st is when I have to go play Lorcana. I was in the championships in Yokohama for the Pokemon TCG. That's so sick. I get punished if the last 2 cards are exactly Third Land Fable. That's fine. TJ, congrats on 2nd place, my friend. Best deck in the format. Actually, 2nd best deck in the format. Sorry, bud. Next time, though. I think I jam a stone and I total fatal push. That's a good run, though. I got to catch the end of it. No, TJ was playing Yawgmoth. He was playing the Yagis. Grief Bug. It was a joke, my bad. How'd you like Cauldron? How many did you play, TJ? I didn't even see your deck. 2, I'm guessing. I think I'm just gonna push this. How they cast that Grief? They use the treasure token and just hard cast it. I let this thing smack me. I have like the chills jet. I don't know why. By Sheoldred's Edict. It's not even that cold in here. Hopefully I'm not getting sick. It's because I played the best deck of the format. Third best deck in the format. Behind Scam and Yawgmoth, of course. It's because I'm a cool guy. Combs hair back. Ring. I think they have Bowmasters, the last card. Nope. Kind of running out of answers to this grief, though. I only have so many more Fatal Pushes. I have 3 Fatal Pushes and 1 Sheoldred Edict left. Once I find an answer to this grief, then we're good. Oh yeah, Flames. Man, Flame's so good. I forgot I even had it. In my head, I was like Archmage's Charm is the other card in our deck. In the 3-drop slot. Yeah, Flame would be a great answer here. Would you like to bow me? Ah, it's messed up. I could Legend Rule this thing and then Revolt Fatal Push. Bottom to Gemstones on the draw, thinking it was your pre-game actions. Oof. Goodbye, Gemstone. I'll remember you. Oh yeah, my bad. Yeah. I think this deck's really good so far. I've only played against Scam. This is my 4th Scam match. It's all Scam. It's all Scam? Always has been, dingo. He is a phenomenal control player. No, I haven't dropped a match against Scam. I've dropped a few games, but not a match yet. Honestly, you might be able to do pretty well playing this. And they just conceded, and they're like, alright, I'm done. I'm done. I've seen enough. Kahira? I think we're playing against the Bean. A Kahira scam? Bean. No beans allowed. Absolutely no beans. Bean aside. Buys Lrien Revealed from the exile. That's what Moto showed me anyways. But I think that was Kahira. There's a lot of 4-color at Collector Legion today. I'm actually kind of surprised. How'd you end up doing, by the way? 2-2 feels bad, man. Yeah, I think we're gonna be pretty okay against the Bean, but we'll see. This is the matchup I've been really interested in playing out. By Bowmaster. 4-color bean scam, something like that. Flame is kind of decent here. Oh, absolutely not. No. One card to one card. Sheoldred. Go. Made the better top decker win. I've lost the Storm game, by the way. Oh, Sheoldred was a good one. Or, Solitude, rather. That was a good one. Take out Solitude feels good, man. Alright, well, we're 0-2 in our Storm League. That's what really matters. They've drawn more rings than us, chat. We might be on the back foot here. Gross. Gross. One, two. I can snap Lrien. I guess we're gonna snap Lrien. Everyone said, oh, you're only gonna use this card to cycle. So why not just play a land instead? Take that, Seth. Ancestral. 5 mana. I believe we call that Jace's Ingenuity. I mean, we're probably still dead, but... I can find another Snapcaster or Flame. Boy. I actually don't think this matchup's too bad, but our opponent just kind of like drew really well. Because we both had one card to one card. I played a Sheoldred, and they had a Solitude for it, and then they ripped the ring after that. That was not great for us. It's possible they got a little bit lucky here. We're not completely out of this game either, surprisingly. They might deck out. Who knows? Ending my ring. Oh, they're just gonna play another ring. Logic Knot is such copium. Logic Knot is super copium. Take none damage. Yeah, the frame is sweet though. That I can't deny. I think this game may have slipped away from us. Somewhere along the line. Save me, Lrien. Save me, Sheoldred. Flame Blitz? You can play Flame Blitz. Yeah, I mean, you're not running any walkers, so yeah, it'd be a fine option. I don't hate that. If 4-color becomes more of a problem, maybe you just, like, slot in a couple Flame Blitz. You can't keep casting spells, can you? They probably can. We did get 2. Now we're gonna have to figure out how to deal with the Solitude. Is gaining them life currently. They also only have 16 cards left in their deck. And I have 23. What a grindy matchup. Yeah, it feels pretty over. I could draw a ring. Endurance. I think they have an endurance. So I'm going to play this Murktide right now. They can punt it. It seems kind of hard for them to punt it, but they could. Like, not decking themselves out. Down to 5. Back up to 8. Drawing 3 more. They can bounce the ring. They can bounce my Murktide. Yeah, the Meteor Modem line. Nah, I can't force a ring. They have Teferi. Unless they bounce ring with Teferi. And kill it. And then don't play another Teferi. Find the bolt. Okay. Well, we were still in that game for a little bit longer than I thought we were going to be. I think these Fatal Pushes come out. Sheoldred Edict seems better. I want these Spell Pierces. Commandeer's a tricky one. I don't think I want Commandeer. Do I? Maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe I'll take 1. Oh, maybe I do want him. What do I cut? I gotta cut 1 card. Issue is if you, like, take a ring with it, and then they, like, Tef bounce the ring, it's doomed. I can see cutting a Murktide. Murktide's not that good in this matchup. I don't think Sheoldred's bad against the Beanstalk deck. In fact, I wish I had a third Sheoldred in my sideboard right now. I'd bring it in here. I don't know what I'm going to take from them. We'll decide when the time comes. I would love to take a Wrenn and 6, though. Your Wrenn and 6? Our Wrenn and 6. Yeah, Esoteric. Thanks for coming over from YouTube. It's been a pleasure. And have a good night. And good. And good me keep. I gotta start on the tap line here. Yeah. Nothing, huh? Yeah, we're not playing against Scam. Crazy, I know. They might binding this. They binding this, I'm gonna consider. Consider. Try to ride this Bowmaster to victory. I'm aggressively protecting this Bowmaster. I think they have Beanstalk in hand, and they just like want to cast it and can't. Protect the bow boys. Yeah, Flame of Anor's been actually really good. I've been happy with it. They bounced the bow. I wish I had kept that land. I think it's too color intensive for Mutavault, because like if you're playing Counterspell, I don't think you're allowed to play Mutavault. I feel like it'd be so awkward. No, I was looking for Spell Pierce for the Teferi, and I didn't keep that land, which may have been a mistake in hindsight. Land? Oh, you know what? Instead of Edicting at the end step, I think I should have drawn two. Man, that was a mistake. I should have drawn two, hope for land, and untap Edict plus leave up Counterspell / Bowmaster. Yeah, a little bit. It's mostly because I can't double spell on the turn. And they're getting to the point where they can double spell on the turn, and that's what's making it awkward right now. It's the worst thing they could have, Solitude. Solitude's probably the worst thing that can happen to me. I need to hit my land drops, though. I'm gonna slowly die if I don't hit my land drops. I think I have to counter this. Hopefully they don't have another one. If they have another one, then we're in trouble. They go to play a ring or something here. I can just spell pierce it. How many Cruel Ultimate are we playing? Unfortunately, all four. all of the copies of Cruel Ultimatum. Now we're in trouble. Because they could just go like land, crack, fury, or whatever. If they don't have a fetch land. That's so good for me. Could have Dovin's Veto here. I think they have Dovin's Veto. See if I can find land. I'll take it. Yeah, they already played 2 bindings. I don't think they have double binding. Could have maybe used that mana in their upkeep, maybe, but I think the reward of them not having Dovin's Veto was probably pretty high, right? If they didn't have Dovin's Veto there for whatever reason, I killed that and I get to attack them down to 3. Probably pretty good. Yeah, they're down 6 minutes. I'm not sure it's going to become relevant. Hmm. Not an interesting position. I think I ring here. Should order some El Pollo Loco using the code FREEDILO. FREEDILO? I feel like we're pretty far behind at this point. Yeah, they're probably closed already. We have another Terrace Under. Guess not. I only played around the Bowmaster. There's that Commandeer. I had protection. I forgot already. Goldfish Brain. I actually forgot. One, two. I think that's worth a Commandeer. Steal. I don't think I want to steal it. I don't think that's worth me being a thief. I already declared my targets, so I didn't point one at the Omnath. Oh, I should flame instead. Well, no, I guess because this way I get to hold up Counterspell. And Commandeer. This is probably better. Even though I don't get to draw two. I have an abundance of cards already. I think we're going to win this game. Somehow we pulled ahead at the very last possible moment. Jeez. No, I think you're right. I think we did have protection. I just forgot. We had ring and they didn't. Something like that. Hmm. And decent. I don't have to force something immediately. If I have to force something... No, they don't have Halfling. I saw like 40 cards from them already. They did not have Halfling. Do I have to force this Ren? I'm gonna take a look. Now, I saw like 50 cards game one. And Kahira. See if I might regret doing that. Buys Kahira. Flame should hit Planeswalkers too. It's already a good card. I don't know if it needs to be much better. I need an answer to this. I was looking for Force or Flame. Or Force or Commandeer, rather. I think I need to be the aggressor now. I think we need to shift gears and be the aggressor. And destroy target artifact. I am the beatdown. Uninstalling for time. Are they gonna kill the token? Just gonna kill the Bowmaster. Bowmaster down. We'll see if we got this. We'll see. We just need to survive for like 4 minutes. I don't know if we need to like win this game. Down to 2. Omnath kills you. That's like pending for 4. Let's fucking go! Yes! Nice bean deck! Nice bean deck! Yeah, deck looks great against Scam. Maybe we're gonna be playing against Scam again. Nobody else to watch, unfortunately. And it is Scam again. It's all Scam. I played against 2 different matchups in 6 rounds. 5 Scam, 1 4-color. This is absurd. I'm gonna take Force, and I'm gonna take Push. Nah, I think the red splash needs to be really light. Spartan, so... Nice format. The 2 decks I write a Patreon for, and my deck that I'm playing. I'm gonna consider main phase. I don't want another counterspell. The reason I'm considering main phase is to play around Bowmaster. Dingo needs a Bowmaster. 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 Wow. What's up, Alicia? Hell yeah. Is it crazy to kill Ragavan here? I think I kill Ragavan. I think it's actually the bigger threat of the 2. This one's clocking me twice as fast. This one's gonna allow them to cast spells. Wow. I'm gonna kill the Ragavan. Am I getting swamped to conserve my life total? I think so. Bowmaster off the top. Let's go. Need you now, Bowmaster. I guess that lets me play Counterspell without needing to play Otawara. Yeah, we're in trouble. A little bit. We rip removal from the ring, then we're not in trouble. I also feel like I'm probably using Otawara to cast the ring and leaving the steam vents in my hand, maybe. I don't know, this is a tough spot. I think Shocking's gonna kill me. Hmm. Flame of Anor is $10 in paper. It's not bad. It's gone up a decent chunk. Blood Moon. Fable. I need him to chill. That was my best draw. No, there's no damnation. Snap, push, Sheoldred's Edict. Not gonna be good enough. I guess it will be good enough, right? I'll just go to 1. I'm gonna have to draw a Sheoldred or another ring. I don't know why I didn't send the Goblin Shaman. I'll go to 1. Good morning, man. Maybe sometimes not being completely terrible at Magic. Oh, Saga Flip. I need Edict in response to that. Yeah. You're right. Forgot about that. Okay. It was a punt. I need to Edict this in response and then Battle Push. I need to pretty much dump my hand pre-combat, pre that flip. I messed up. That's okay. They had a really good opener. I don't even know if I was going to win that game if I didn't mess up. Hey, Deviation. Okay, this is the first scam deck we played all night. If I Edict, kill the token, I die to the grief because it's got Menace. Nobody's brought in Blood Moon against me. Now, I lost the game to 1 earlier. But our opponent had a really good opener with the grief and the double Ragavan, and I just couldn't answer all of it. Yeah, you need to be operating at instant speed with this deck, so I think Consider's better than Preordain. I need to find a Bowmaster. I think that was my best bet, was like trying to find a Bowmaster. Even if I didn't punt, I was dead to any removal spell that they had. Or really anything that they had. I'm not too worried about that small punt. Yeah, the classic kill Ragavan. Oh, I have another one. I also had to get rid of my ring the following turn, because if I kill the grief, then that Wicked Roll token deals 1 damage to me, and then I'm dead to my ring, unless I find a way to get rid of it the following turn, or I draw a Sheoldred. Yeah, it was a small punt, but it was still punt. I turned my, like, 5%er into a 0%er. This hand's really good, though. Punted in the top 8 and lost. Magic's hard. Sometimes you forget about things. Yeah, that's a totally reasonable swap. Not considering here. I think I definitely consider here. Just try to hit my land drops, right? If I miss on land drops, then I'm in trouble. Maybe I should have played this instead of the fetch. Good night, Faith. If I played this instead of the fetch, because I kind of wanted to get a red source here, and I might have to fetch shock for something. We should wait to consider until they have Bowmaster. Yeah, true. I think I'm just playing this Bowmaster out. Now, I'm very susceptible to Blood Moon here, and I really hope they don't have a Blood Moon. But nobody's been siding it in against me. And because nobody's been siding it in against me, I have faith that they didn't either. Anyways. We're about to go 5-1 to Blood Moon. I just have Mono Thought Seizes. At second swamp, it's happening. I'm gonna get Blood Moon. Undying Effect. Kind of looks like they're on Shadow. Snap's actually not a bad draw, depending on what they play here. Terminates my 1/1. Yep. 1/1 terminated. You guys have any advice for getting air out of double sleeve cards? I just push really hard. And it just comes out. And put them in a tight deck box. Alright. Snapcaster. Fatal Push. Fuck. Fatal Push. How much do I value having the Snapcaster around? I guess is my question. Because I could push the Bowmaster, let this Dothy come back. I don't think I care about the Snapcaster. Although it's pretty nice if I flame him. But I don't think I care about the Snapcaster. Bye, Snappy. See you later, buddy. Mother... Oh, man. That's called... Punished. Chad. Punished. Oh, that one stings. Okay. Well, your turn. That one hurt. Oh, so cringe. Okay. I traded my Snapcaster Mage and I drew Flame of Anor. Maybe I was supposed to keep that on top. Possible I was supposed to keep that on top. But I think I have a lot of good draws in my deck at this point. Like that one. I think killing the Grief is way better than drawing two here. I'm just gonna hope the top of the deck cooperates and gives me a Murktide Regent. Or Snapcaster. Snapcaster would be great here too. Bowmaster. It's not cooperating. Ring would be insane. I have a lot of good top decks. Yeah, that's on Stream Deck or exclamation mark deck. I'm gonna save this fetch and not crack it in case I need to like revolt the Fatal Push. I'm flooding. It's either Undying Effect or Fury. Yeah, I guess Polluted Delta's better, but then I give him information. Right, then I'm giving him information that I drew Flooded Strand, or that I drew Polluted Delta, so they have nothing to play around. Oh, they're not attacking me anymore. They're giving me a chance. They probably have a Terminate for this. You got the Terminate? No Terminate? Oh, I'm not blocking, I don't think. I don't feel like there's a worldwide block here. Did you Terminate and draw a step? It's pretty bad for me. That makes a lot of my top decks a lot worse. Tomorrow. This is not the best top deck. Awkward. I mean, if they attack with Bowmaster, Flame's not even good anymore. No, Baking Soda. If you kill Bowmaster and you draw 2, Bowmaster still triggers. Same with Sheoldred. Well, if I snap push, I think I'm gonna pass, snap, target Flame, and then decide what to do post-combat. Post-blocks. I mean, if they have Undying, I can just kill it in response to the block. I'm pretty sure they're gonna attack with this Bowmaster. Or throw Snap in front of here anyways. So cringe. Trying to think, like, if I pick the 2 modes and I kill the token and I draw 2, I'm taking 3 damage this turn, 4 damage this turn. I'm not gonna get to block here. If I kill the Bowmaster though, I'm taking 6. I probably can't take 6. It's very not cool. Very not cool. But I think my outs are very limited at this point. Not a bad one. I could counterspell this. Take the 1 here. Rip a fucking Murktide Regent. Protect to be big dragon. Well, I mean, we play on if they have a Terminate. I'm dead to Bolt no matter what. Bolt I can't beat. Actually, yeah, no, I can't beat a Bolt. Dash Ragavan, that I can beat. How can you not beat a bolt? They just attack me and bolt me. And then if they have Undying Effect plus bolt, then I'm super dead. Like, in my head, I was thinking they had an Undying Effect as the last card. That's why. Because I was thinking, if they have Undying plus Bolt, I can't beat that. I kind of just already assumed that their last card was an Undying Effect. Sorry, I didn't make that clear. I like got ahead of myself there. Did not articulate it very well. Yeah, we won the 4-color match. It might have been Fury, it might have been Undying Effect. Now, you can't 2-for-1 yourself in this matchup. Force is a really bad top deck. If you 2-for-1 yourself instead of 1-for-1 yourself, it's just... you're gonna lose this matchup. That's good. See what they have here. Xander's Lounge is good when you can't cast anything anyways, because your opponent just strips your hand. They're probably going to take Flame. Back-to-back Sonic bangers. Made of... I think they take the Flame. Yo, Aki. Thanks for the tier 1. I appreciate it. This might just not be fast enough. I'm made up now. I think I have to kill the Dothy. And the reason I think I have to kill the Dothy is because if they have the Undying Effect for Grief and they take my ring, I cannot win this game. But if I kill the Dothy during combat when it attacks me, and if they have an Undying Effect for that, I can play Ring and then maybe go Ring Sheoldred and hope that that's good enough. I think I've convinced myself. You click through their attacks. Okay. Yeah, we've all done it. App Edict. Wow. I have so many options, it's kind of insane. And I think the worst one is probably Slam Sheoldred. So, I'm gonna pass. I think I want Sheoldred Counterspell. This turn's probably gonna be Flame, kill Dothy, plus Counterspell. Might kill Grief, I don't know. I don't think I can afford to tap the ring. I'm pretty sure I'm taking a hit from this Grief. I don't think I can afford to go to take another point of damage here. Also, I'm trying to play around Bowmaster. Yeah, this Wicked Rule is looking kind of messed up. I second this notion. They milled 3 lands. Well, the point is I'm gonna, untap and Sheoldred and gain a bunch of life. Like, if I flame Grief here, I go to 5. And then Dothy hits me to 2, and I go to 1 anyways. But they could also leave back Dothy. Why are you saying Edict like Edict does anything? You can't block Dothy, he's got Shadow. Block Dothy. I can't! Snap doesn't do anything. I think I'm just casting this Anor from my hand, and maybe killing this Grief, maybe killing this Dothy. It's gotta be Anor from hand so I can leave up Counterspell because I'm dead to Bowmaster. This is such a sick game of Magic, by the way, regardless of the outcome. I think I have to get rid of the Dothy. Take the hit from the Grief and go to 1. I don't know. I'm going to 1 either way. Like, what's it matter? I'm taking 4, taking 4. Okay, we'll try this line. I'm not sure it's gonna work out for me. Not convinced it's gonna work out. Edit Bowmaster. Oh well. Slow rolled. Feels bad, man. I don't know if we could have played that game any better. I think we played pretty tight. This is what I need to draw. If I drew... No, Stern Scolding, I still die. I think I just die no matter what. I had no counter magic after they thoughts used me. So they just slow rolled me, actually, though. Yeah, Stern Scolding wasn't an out because I'd take the hit from the Dothy and die anyways. That was a tough game. His hand seems bad. I mean, maybe we have to be aggressive and that's our only chance of winning. Maybe a hand like this pays off if we end up considering... I'm mulliganing. I just can't justify keeping this hand no matter how hard I try to gaslight myself. It doesn't look like a winner. Say that again. Also, no, I have a dummy battery in my camera, but sometimes if I don't have enough, like, cold air blowing on the camera, it overheats, and then it shuts off. Search for tomorrow. He's on Scape Shift this time. The Naked Renin 6. Pings me. My moto's lagging pretty badly right now. But Jeremy, thanks for the 17 months. Pinging me saying, you can't beat me, dingo. Give up. Coward. You'll never be able to defeat me in a challenge. Yeah, the camera died. Remember you, little buddy? Alright, Flame, do your job, buddy. Bonk the Renin 6. Oh, I don't know what to pitch here. I guess Snapcaster. Sorry, Snappy. What do they wish for that matters? Land drop. That look good. I mean, the only thing it's baiting for is like Ring. But I had a Bowmaster out, so I felt confident forcing it. That makes sense. At least I don't have a fetch. So this Renin 6 isn't going to pressure me very much. I like this version of Dingo. It's a pretty good version of Dingo. Much more animated than my normal self. I'm playing Nathan. This is my personal hell. Me versus Nathan, 1,000,000 years. Holy lag, Moto. Please. Please no lag. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, the fact that this Renin 6 is like not good is so good for me. A lot of lands. I think they mold the 5. Alright, combat. I don't think we're gonna lose anymore. Famous last words. So I could pitch cast this force and play Bowmaster just to clock him. And I'm actually thinking that might be better. I would lose a consider here, which is like whatever. I think I want to hard cast this Lrien. And drop the consider. Otawara? Otawara what? The ring? I don't want to give him protection. Is Commandeer good in this matchup? I don't think it is. Otawara D's? I mean, it takes a ring, and it takes a wish. Renin 6? Maybe it is fine. Kind of off Fatal Push. I also don't think Flame's that good. I don't even know if this card's good, to be honest. Stern Scolding doesn't do anything. I mean, it counters Dryad and Steve. Do I care about those? Kinda. Let me turn the camera back on. It's probably cooled down enough. I mean, I'm trying to look at my deck, and I'm like, what's bad here? Like, having all the permission is cool and all, but if your permission's too situational, you're just gonna die to natural land drops. I think Commandeer is gonna be bad. I'm probably gonna side it out game 3. If it goes to a game 3. I have to kill him. I have to leave him Bowmaster. It's my clock. It also pressures Ren in 6. What's probably going to happen is me spell piercing Ren in 6 instead. I think that's more likely. I have to admit that Pierce is better. Yeah, kind of. Need a land drop. You're such half a land drop. How greedy am I feeling? Oh my god. Not gonna be happy about it. I'm not concerned about Dryad. I'm concerned about them slamming land ring here. Okay. Go. They're already missing land drops, so... No. I guess that makes the ring a non-issue, huh? Okay, I'm playing my own ring. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm playing my own ring now. Our meme tech is coming in coming in quite handy here. Bye, Bo. Jam and slam the ring. Your ring, my ring. Your ring, our ring. Oh my god, Murktide Counterspell. Oh my god, Murktide Counterspell. The nuts. Splinter Twin. And Shelly plus... What? I'm playing Murktide. I'm playing Murktide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I want to find a land off this Consider. This guy wasn't going to side it in. You're right, I wasn't. Want this? Not really. Who's this Nathan guy? My arch nemesis. The man who can't be beaten. Alright, your turn. That's gonna 28 me, huh? I guys have to counter this. I'm dead to Veil. If we draw with ring, this won't kill us. This is gonna like 80 me. They have a Dryad. They're gonna go get 4 Valakuts and fuck on me. This game is important to me, however. Hopefully I don't start on Halfling here. Thank you, Classy. I was 0-2 in that league. Calm down. Oh, they had the Halfling, so we're doomed. Coup d'etat. No. We'll concede to that, though. Getting invite spammed. That's how I know I've made it. I finally get invite spammed. Matchup's not easy. Normally I would cut Archmage's Charm in this matchup, but I think Flame's pretty good, especially if they're going to be on Cauldron. This pops Cauldron. I'm going to cut a Lrien. And it's decent. Could be better. That's pretty good. It restarted my client. He's lulling me into a false sense of security. You mean passing with Bowmaster? I guess. Yeah, it's one way of putting it. Elvin, what the fuck do you do? Okay. Yep. Word for Wolf. Are just gonna get another halfling. think their last card's Yogg. I think I'm just passing. Nick Ward. That's kind of nutty. Is oh boys. Okay, well, they're dead in the air. Pretty. Oh, I'm lucky. I'm really lucky that he decided to go get a grist instead of something that just kills me. He gets Blood Artist, I lose that game. Elven Chorus, huh? Fuck. Mulligan. Mulligan. Okay. Have to keep this hand. Well, if we go out this way, I don't feel too bad about it. Sometimes you mulligan and die. Okay. That's actually hilarious. Alright. Fair enough. I can't even be mad about that. That's fucking hilarious. Sometimes you gotta know when to just laugh off a loss like that, because that's so funny. That's so funny. Mad? No, that was funny. Jeez. I'm not mad about that. That's fucking funny. Just get fulminated in the year 2023. Yeah, right. My triome. My triome. No. Oh man.
Have you peeked? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Have you peeked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.